Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're really getting into something, well, something that keeps logistics managers up at night. We're talking about the hidden costs, big ones, in global supply chains.
Right. Not just small errors, but those major disruptions. Think shipments vanishing, data just completely falling apart, millions of dollars at stake.
Exactly. So our mission today is to look at four sort of primary vulnerabilities, these logistics nightmares, and see how a company like SMA Worldwide says they can protect you from them.
And it's important to stress these aren't just minor glitches. We're talking real money, serious operational headaches. It all comes down to failures in tracking, data integrity, and sometimes just basic compliance, high-stakes stuff.
Okay, let's unpack the first one. They call it the ghosted shipment. This is freight that just disappears, goes into the network and poof.
Vanishes.
Yeah. And it's not just, bad tracking. It seems more complex, like maybe different carrier systems not talking to each other,
Yeah.
especially across borders.
Absolutely. It's that lack of a single reliable view. And the cost when that happens, it's huge. It's not only the value of the goods you lost.
No, I bet.
Think about the knock-on effects. You have to expedite replacements, maybe pay penalties, and your reputation takes a hit, especially for anything time-sensitive.
Okay, nightmare number two, skeletons in the system. Data errors. The classic example, right? System says 500 units, you look on the shelf, only 300.
Yeah, and that's often deeper than just a typo during manual entry. It can be about systems not integrating properly. Your warehouse system, maybe it's older.
Your WMS.
Right. Your WMS isn't talking correctly to your, say, newer transport management system, your TMS.
And that error doesn't just sit there, does it?
Oh, no. It spreads like a virus almost. It
Yeah.
messes up your forecasting, your purchasing decisions, even customer service when you promise something you don't actually have. It corrupts that single source of truth you rely on.
Okay, quickly then, the third and fourth. Number three is the midnight madness of last-minute demands. That sudden panic order.
The jump scare, yeah. That client who needs something now, same-day dispatch, testing everything.
And number four, the monstrous documentation. Basically, customs compliance nightmares. Incorrect codes, maybe Brexit complications.
Labyrinthine rules, yeah. Getting those EGS codes wrong, or just missing some new regulation. Your shipment gets stuck at the port, racking up storage fees. A total headache.
So these are the big four. If you want to fight these, what does the solution actually need to do? What's required?
Well, this is exactly where SMA Worldwide positions itself. Their whole approach seems to be about preventing these specific nightmares before they even happen.
How do they do that? I mean, lots of companies talk about visibility for those ghosted shipments. What's different?
It seems they focus on integration, pulling data from multiple carriers, different systems, into one genuine single view using APIs. And critically, proactive alerts. Meaning you don't just get told when it arrives, you get an alert if it deviates from the plan, if it stops moving when it shouldn't. That allows for immediate action, not waiting until it's officially lost.
Okay, and what about the data errors, those skeletons? How do you stop systems failing to integrate?
It sounds like they rely heavily on their warehouse management systems having multiple checkpoints. Barcode scanning, automated quality controls at every stage, receiving, put away, picking, dispatch. Closing the gaps where data usually gets corrupted.
Building that reliable record from the ground up.
Exactly. Establishing that trustworthy single source of truth for what you actually have and where it is.
And the customs compliance creature. It's got to be more than just filling forms correctly, surely.
Oh, absolutely. Their expertise seems to be in structuring the whole shipment process, knowing the regulations inside out, yes, but also how to classify goods correctly, structure the shipment itself to, legally minimize duties while staying fully compliant. Avoiding those costly holds is key.
Right, avoiding the delays and fees. And finally, last-minute demands. That takes more than just willingness. It needs capability.
Reactive agility, I think, is the term they use. It means having the infrastructure, strategically placed warehouses, fulfillment centers, and crucially, strong relationships with carriers.
So they can actually pull off a same-day dispatch when needed.
Precisely. They need that capacity and those connections to handle urgent requests without disrupting everything else.
Okay, so wrapping this up for you, the listener, what's the takeaway here? It seems the value SMA Worldwide is putting forward is that mix of smart planning, reliable tech systems, and real human expertise.
Yeah, across the board, warehousing, inventory, the complexities of international freight, it's about knitting it all together.
The idea is to make these potential nightmares, well, manageable, predictable, costed, not terrifying surprises that blow your budget.
Exactly. Keeping those monsters at bay.
So don't let these supply chain fears haunt you. The
Mhm.
goal really is finding a partner that handles logistics so smoothly. The only scary thing should be, as they put it, how good they make it look.